and love, family. Wholeness and balance. What's up? Just Tree here. Hope you're having a beautiful day, of course. Sending much love and many blessings to y'all today on this glorious day. And I'm getting ready my juice for tomorrow and my superfood breatharian liquidarian feast. And we're going to be teaching a class up in the mountains tomorrow, herbalism and foraging class. So gotta get my stuff together. So I just thought I'd share. So what I'm going to do today is one of my most simple and one of my favorite meals of all is just melon juice. And I simply chop it up, put it in the blender with a little bit of water, blend it, and strain it through a nut milk bag. So this one you can do without a juicer. This is one of, melon's one of the most hydrating, mineralizing, replenishing, detoxifying, just wonderful fruits on all levels. It's full of silica and stuff. Will rebuild your skin and your hair and your nails, and it's great stuff. So this will be my main sort of course, and then I'll show you my superfood drink. So now that I got the melon all chopped up, I'm gonna grind it up with the blender, and I'll just put it through this nut milk bag into this bowl. And why would I do that, you may ask, if I have a Nama J2 juicer? Well, I find this to be slightly more simplistic just in terms of cleanup. I just have to rinse out the blender when I'm done versus trying to take all the parts apart and clean it. It's not so bad, but it's just a little bit more work. And the other thing is, I think you get a little more juice squeezing it through a nut milk bag than you do through the Nama. So just buzz this up real quick. Okay, all right, all set now with my melon juice. So I'm just gonna pour it off into this half-gallon jug. Beautiful and delicious. This is honeydew. It's hard to tie between honeydew, watermelon, cantaloupe. Some days it's honeydew. Some days it's watermelon. Some days it's cantaloupe. Okay, so now for my superfood drink, I like the MVP Sport from Purium. This is high in protein, as well as like rhodiola and cordyceps and maca and monk fruit, and pumpkin protein, which pumpkin is like pumpkin seed, very antiparasitic, very nutrient rich, high in zinc, digestive enzyme blends, chaga, ginseng, all manner of great stuff. So I'm going to combine that with creatine, vegan creatine, and Biomedic. This is the only probiotic on the market clinically proven to take glyphosate out of the body. In my shaker bottle, and then I have in my fridge here a tea of Hoshu Wu. I grew Hoshu Wu and prepared it alchemically, and then I made a tea that'll be the base for this. So I get Hoshu Wu, medicinal mushrooms, creatine, all that for my bodybuilding and restoration efforts. So 2 scoops of these is about 180 calories and about 32 grams of protein. So I don't normally mess with protein, but since I'm trying to rebuild, I'm working with that, and also our aminos from Purium, which are pre-digested legumes that are absorbed by your lymphatic system, so you don't even have to digest them. So amino 23 gets macros to you in 23 minutes. In the breatharian philosophy and ideation, of course, we are all complete self-organized energy beings, but is the support. External support is something that we can lean on because we can utilize all forms of prana and energy. But eventually I'll be relinquishing all of this. It's just kind of a game right now. It's interesting. So I'll do that and my kombucha as usual and some seaweed, and that'll probably be it for tomorrow. So yeah, just thought I'd share. Hope you got something from this family. Oh, check this out. We harvested apricots today. So apricot trees exploding. Gotta process them. I can't really juice them. And I'm excited to work with the apricot kernel because it's high. I think it's in B17, which is a special B vitamin that's very powerful anti-cancer medicine. And the Hunza people in the Himalayas live off a lot of apricot kernel flour and apricot kernel oil. So gonna explore with that. All right, blessings, family. Be well.